So the count so far, I've got the one bass on hook number 1. Hook number 2 is empty. Hook number 3 is empty. Oh Lord. Here's another bass. Now the gills are no longer red on this fish, so this fish is it's been dead a little long for prime consumption. Again, it's another option for bait. But that's a nice sized bass right there. Now this is a trial and error thing, of course. I'm figuring this out. Oh, here's a nice sized catfish. Yeah, that's a real good catfish there. And I got a second one coming up here. Nice size fish right here. Nice size fish. So obviously, this is producing exactly what it's supposed to. Get that farther away. So I've got 3 fish so far. Here's another bait catfish. Another fighter on the line. Alright, keeper catfish number 2. I think I need a bigger bucket. Now this fish here, this catfish has been attacked by predators. So 24 hours is too long on my gill net, or my my trout line in this area. And there's another one on here. This is fish number 6 right here. Now the catfish do have a spike in their back and on their fins, so you kind of have to either hold them down or hold them up. So what I normally do is hold the back fin down. Maybe a little bit of slack to work through here. Move downstream a little bit. There we go. Here's catfish number 3, alive. I've got another bait fish. I've got a bait bass and a bass that this thing got eaten apparently. One of these catfish might have eaten it. See, this guy's a battler here, but he's going in the bucket. So this is outstanding. This exceeds what I was thinking I was going to get out of this. So I've got 4 monster catfish, 2 big bass. I see another bass out here. I believe I should check this maybe at even 4 hours. But I think overnight is what got me into the catfish personally. So what I'm going to do now, it seems like I'm hung up on the line. I'm going to reposition the camera. I'll pull the entire trot line assembly up, and we'll see what else we got on here. Okay, so my total count, this was with 20 hooks in the line, in the water on a trot line, first time setup, less than ideal conditions. I got 3 bass. You know, the bass are in the 12 to 14 inch size. You know, this is great for eating. Slid it, put it right on fire. And the catfish are monsters. I mean, this is an honest week's worth of food right here. You know, I got the 4 massive catfish. I've fished this pond for years, and very rarely do you get to catch the catfish that are in here. You kind of can see them every once in a while, but I didn't realize that they were in those kind of numbers right now. Hi guys, Jamie Boggs with Burning River BushCraft back again. Just pulled those catfish out of the trot line. Getting ready to fillet them here. I didn't intend to really do a video on this, but I was actually trying to kill this one, batoning through the back of its head, and he put a spike up. As you can see, the spikes on these things are like nails. It's definitely a safety concern. That one actually broke off. So I kind of was talking about that while the fish are flopping around. But here on the 2 fins and here on the back fin, they're actually hard. There is just like a nail. As you can see, it drove into the wood like nothing. So the way I was always taught to handle them is come along the back and push this back fin down, and then their natural tendency is to slash their head from side to side. And then if you get behind those fins, that lets you push them forward, and that seems like a decent way to get it. So, and another thing about the catfish is these fish do not have scales. They actually have skin. So when I fillet them, the extra step in the process is actually the skin. But it's a great catch. 27 inches was the biggest of the catfish. They were all pretty similar in size. But I'm going to get these on the board and we'll get them in the skillet. Just a quick safety tip on catfish. Thanks.